Financing a car is a fairly simple process. The buyer applies for a loan, which is usually done at a dealership. It gets submitted to the bank. Once approved, you get insurance in the car, you sign the right paperwork, and you drive away in your brand new car. The process is the same for both used and new cars. Things, however, can quickly get complicated if the primary buyer, due to bad credit, lack of credit, or income issues, is unable to obtain financing. That's because banks require the primary driver to be on the loan application. The problem can usually be solved by adding a cosigner to the car loan. Another solution is convincing a family member or friend to cosign the loan. In this instance, both the primary borrower as well as the cosigner must qualify individually for the loan in terms of income. But in this scenario, if the primary borrower's credit is terrible, or if their income is too low, the lender will turn down the loan even if the cosigner qualifies. Now, you would think the solution to this problem is to just have the person with the good credit apply for a loan on their own and buy the car for you. Not quite. This is where it can get complicated, because if you do that, you're doing what is called a straw purchase, which is considered fraud, since loan documents contain provisions that the borrower must also be the primary driver. Banks include these rules because if a vehicle has to be repossessed due to non-payment, for instance, not having the driver's information on the contracts makes it finding the car more difficult. If the lender does find out, they have the legal right to pursue the borrower. A straw purchase usually is intended or is carried out by the buyer and not the dealer, since many states also consider straw purchases illegal and car dealerships can get their license revoked if they take part in this type of activity. But since people just hate car dealerships, anyone you ask who knows the subject will tell you that dealers are the ones who take people into doing this. That's not true. In fact, many dealers will not do the deal if they suspect it to be a straw purchase. The best way to avoid this is by never ever co-signing a car for anyone, no matter how much you love them. Even if the bank never finds out and you actually pull this fraud successful, you will not love them too much when they stop making that payment or fall behind on the loan and you find out the hard way when your credit score drops. Remember, the laws differ in every state, so before you co-sign for someone, make sure you know your state's law. So have you or anyone you know have ever been a victim of a straw purchase? How did it turn out? Please leave the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Drive safe. I'll see you in the next.